Alrighty guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new SSJ4, of course, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron. Now, I actually wasn't fully expecting for the Part 2 to immediately drop. That is because usually with Part 2, they always have, again, a Part 2 LR that drops with it. But we actually got a notice in the news that they're going to have a special live stream for the Part 2 LRs on the 15th, I believe. Again, I'm not sure what time. I'll go ahead and check that out. But again, best believe we're going to go ahead and take a look at that, of course, when it drops. So anyways, we are going to be taking on, again, their EZA. Its weakness is actually Shadow Dragon Saga. So again, that's pretty much like super easy to complete here. Alright, so we do have... Okay, so I actually kind of want to reserve my Rainbow Int Gogeta friend. So let's see if there's any Omegas. No Omegas, dude. No one's running Omega. The thing that I've actually been doing is just running the Monke Boys, even though they don't like buff Omega or the Sin Shenron or the Nova. We pretty much like basically win half of the time. So, I mean, even though again it's not the most optimal team build, because again, I mean, technically you would rather be running Int Gogeta as your leader and as your friend, but as you guys can see, no one's really running Int Gogeta in the friend system, which really sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so then we have our first rotation here. Again, this is going to go extremely easily. Like, there's going to be no problems here. Again, Sin Shenron, you know, creating those rainbow key spheres is just going to make it so easy for us to super attack. Even though he didn't get a super attack right there, that's because, again, we didn't really have the best linking partner with him. Again, Sin is one of those units where you basically want another Shadow Dragon with him. Because, again, the Shadow Dragons, like, literally share so many links together. Dude, it's honestly insane. Because the Shadow Dragon link itself, I think, is really good at, like, level 10. Let me actually quickly pull it up here, because I'm pretty sure it gives, like, 2 key and, like, 10% attack and defense up, if I'm not mistaken. Just like the pure Shadow Dragon link alone. Let me actually go ahead and put up Sin. Sin, you are all the way down here. Alright, so what I noticed too is we get like literally double the amount of Dragon Stones through this EZA, because each step gives you like 2, which actually like I did not know. So that was like a nice interesting surprise right there, where I got literally double the amount of stones. It was... dude, it's pretty nutty, the fact that they do that. And again, I literally did not notice that the entire way through as I was doing this. I literally forgot, or like didn't even notice that it was double the amount of stones, because I was at like 250 stones at the beginning of this, and now I'm already like all the way up to like 300. So it's like, yeah, they are giving you double the amount of Dragon Stones, which is nice, because again, technically it's a 2-in-1 EZA, and I would assume that the gods are going to be doing the same thing, where it's again 2 stones per every, you know, stage cleared. So a total of like 120 stones is what you're going to be getting if you complete both EZAs. All right. Okay, I'm not sure if the game audio is good. I just noticed that it probably is screwed up, if I'm being completely honest here. So I may or may not have just bit myself in the rear end here, but I'm gonna keep the audio playing. And again, the audio was probably not synchronized. Again, dude, again, my head's all over the place right now, as you guys can tell based off of that alone. I did not come prepared to class today. Not in a literal sense. Your boy's always ready for class. You know, education comes first. Always remember that. But I forgot that part. Oh, dude, so the first, like, for like half the video is gonna be like probably painfully bad synchronization with the audio, and I didn't even notice it. Talk about a lack of self-awareness. Alright, well, anyways, as you guys can tell, we're just very casually just going, oh shoot, Omega, buddy, you good? We're taking 70k! Well, to be fair, that is my fault. That really is entirely my fault for bringing him and running, again, not the proper leader for the team, but Dare I say that's decent tanking? I probably shouldn't because it really isn't, but I mean, I thought it was pretty good. Alright, so yeah, let me actually go back to the thing that I was talking about with the Shadow Dragon Link, and we went ahead and, you know, just defeated that Easy 8, but yeah, dude, what, GT is 2 key and 10% at level 10, Shadow Dragons is 20% attack and defense at level 10, so they're actually, like, way better. Alright, so Easy 8 completely destroyed, beaten, annihilated. Again, this actually wasn't too hard. You can actually do a ton of other Shadow Dragon Saga like builds. Let me quickly show this. Again, there's quite a bit of Shadow Dragon units that I don't have, specifically one free-to-play one. Again, there is this free-to-play Grade 8 Vegeta, you know, unit, which, again, even though he doesn't have an Easy A yet, I do think he's still going to be relatively decent. But there's also that Spirit Bomb Goku. I believe it was from the... I think it may have been from the 4th year anniversary. Where we did like a raid against, like, I think it was Omega or something, or something like that. It's an int-based GT Goku, and he's basically doing like the Spirit Bomb that finishes off Omega in the final fight against him after they like defuse and actually like, and after they lose their Super Saiyan forms because Omega just, you know, body wipes them. But I mean, he actually is another solid free-to-play option. Again, of course, like I said, this Vegeta. This Nova is also, again, really good after his Easy A, so again, if you have him, you can absolutely bring him along. I think Oceanus, again, is another great option that I didn't even bring. There's, like, again, a lot of other units here, and let me quickly take a look over here on the wiki. There's even... who else? So I already mentioned that Goku. Oh, the LR Shadow Dragon army, you could use them. You could use, again, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who I didn't even run. Oh, STR Oob. STR Oob actually already has his Easy A. STR, I think this is a Sin Shenron? Yeah, I think it's STR Sin Shenron, or... no, STR Omega Shenron. Again, he's actually one of the other units you could actually bring. So again, there's a ton of options that I didn't bring that you could have brought. The only issue is, again, the Shadow Dragon Saga. Even though there are some options, it really is a team where you basically want to have like an already good set amount of units, because even with some of the free-to-play units you might struggle towards the end, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, you guys saw there, like, Omega was supposed to be good in this event. He took, like, again, like 70k, and I know he wasn't on the best leader skill, other than, you know, he himself, but again, that should still speak volumes of how difficult this event actually is, or the Easy 8, I should say. But again, really, other than that, I don't think too many people should have that much difficulty with it. Overall, I would say that it's, again, a pretty smooth run that we did, very solid. Didn't encounter too many difficulties. In fact, of course, the LR Monkey Boys were just like the absolute MVP of it, because again, with their double super and their potential triple super, you know, even though at the 55% level, they're just able to do just so much and just do so much damage that it really is like absolutely insane. So again, that was the Easy 8 for Omega and, of course, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Their showcase videos will be up shortly, or maybe even tomorrow, just because, again, there's just so much we have to do, especially now the fact that the T-Wars, the free-to-play T-Wars got their Easy A's. Again, there's just, again, a lot of showcases we gotta do, or I gotta do. But yeah, so again, that is gonna do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.